Alright guys, welcome back to What the Fact Podcast. Let's start with Firdaus.
Yo.
Followed by myself, Alfian. And then Kim. Hello. So guys, it's been like 20 days since we recorded podcast. How have you guys been? There's a lot of changes, especially with Fee being a father again.
Yeah, being father again.
Yep,
like,
same wife.
Same wife, same wife. Maybe I just share with you guys a bit about the experience of the second one. So we didn't expect that Nana was supposed to give birth to Bilal a week earlier.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, guys, Bilal is Firdaus' newborn son's name.
Yeah, man. It's Bilal. So back to the story. That night, Bilal was actually born on the 8th of August. So on the 8th morning, like around 12 a.m, Nana was actually bleeding profusely lah. So we were also timing. We also did interval timing of her contractions, and it was quite bad. The contraction happened like around a minute, and the intervals of it happen next is between like 4 minutes to 5. So the thing is, we were not prepared for that, so we went to the hospital without bringing anything. We thought that maybe it will be just a routine check and then go back and wait until the day we is supposed to be out.
Mm-hmm.
Little that we know, Nana had to go through an emergency cesarean. We had to stay. I didn't bring any of her clothes, so there were a lot of running up and down lah. You know. So just an advice, like, maybe before a month prior to your, the delivery date, maybe you should get all your stuff prepared. I think for Sumaya, we were quite well prepared lah. So I actually prepared a month before. So
did you get complacent?
Second time around, you guys were cocky, right?
Yeah, very complacent there.
Yeah.
Bilal was due on the 15th of August. But he decided to come out on the 8th of August. So the thing about 8th of August, right? So a lot of, I would say, Chinese people pick 8th of August because of the lucky number 8. So you imagine, there were a lot of people going through cesarean that day. You guess how many people is currently on queue after Nana?
Whoa.
How many?
It was 5, man. 5 people queuing up on the bed. To go into the operation theater.
Suffering.
Like,
Yeah, man. So Kim, when you were a kid, did you end up to be where you wanted to be?
I think when I was a kid, I always dreamt of becoming a scientist.
What sort of scientist?
Like a physicist or astrophysicist. So something to do with the space. I think until like end of primary school, but then that dream just faded out eventually as I grow older. How about you, Alfian?
So I remember I took a bus with someone. I think it was Joel. We went all the way to somewhere near Tanjong Rhu. So there was this particular college. Then Joel was telling me, this is where my sister is schooling at. It's like, what school is this? It's called LaSalle, where she wants to be like sort of like in the art scene. I was like, cool. So in the art scene, that means in the future I'd have to wear a tie, dressing up corporate, wearing smarty stuff. So since then, at the age of, I think it was 17, 18, I decided to be a designer. So yeah, the designer path has changed for me quite a fair bit. Because when I got out from NAFA, Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts, I was a multimedia designer. Then went to the army. Then when I came out, I was massively upset. It's because my files, all my work I did, my 3 years of NAFA was gone.
Oh, why?
Because I saved into one hard disk.
Oh, shit.
So I only had like printouts, and some CD-ROMs that I saved. So I had to recreate. So during that period of time of recreating the website, me and Firdaus was actually busy playing World of Warcraft.
That was supposed to be our career.
Yeah, we freeloaded at our parents' house for close to 6 months, half a year, doing nothing but playing World of Warcraft, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yep.
We achieved endgame.
Endgame, gentlemen. And back then, endgame is not easy, man.
Yeah, there's no like queue to join a dungeon. There's like this like raid finder. We had to fucking look for people. So there's a lot of project management skills in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, social skills.
Right. It's not very easy to organize a raid of 10 men. You might think it's very easy, but no, it's very, very difficult. Everyone has their own commitments to a lot of things. Let me share you this story about how I was sleeping in my office for 2 months.
Oh, I thought sleeping with someone else.
What? I always sleep with my pillow. So I experienced supernatural stuff as well in the office.
Oh, are we getting into a ghost story?
Yeah, you guys want to hear it?
Oh no, I'm not ready for it.
All right.
Let's do it.
There's one night. I don't remember which day was it. Maybe it was a Thursday night. For Malay people, right, Thursday night is a very, very special night.
So Thursday night is called Malam Jumat. So Malam Jumat, direct translation is Friday night. It's where the ghosts will appear lah. They call it like, that night is quite haunted lah. That is what categorized by all those olden Malay people.
So yeah, as I was sleeping, I think I took a glance at my phone. It was like 2+ or 3+. I heard shuffling, like, left and right. Imagine two of your slippers going up and down, up and down, up and down on the carpet. It was a carpeted floor. So I heard it on the left side. Then it stopped. Then I heard it on the right side. I was like, what the fuck was happening? It's in the morning. I got goosebumps right now, guys. I was scared, but I was tired. So I was just like, you know what? It's just my imagination. Then I woke up. I was like, it's just a dream. But guys, it wasn't a dream. I still hear it.
Oh no. You didn't even make an attempt to, find out?
No, I didn't. I was a bit scared. I was terrified to know, what if you say something and something got triggered? Then I just fell asleep and I woke up the next day. It was all okay. Yeah, so I heard a couple of stories here and there for that company. Like for those who work really late at night, they can hear a couple of things. Even though they're like, there's no wind, the windows would slam. So that was one of the incidents I had. There was another one. Since then I got a bit scared. So I would actually push myself to be really, really tipsy at night. So I'll be high on medication lah. So I could fall deep into sleep.
Okay.
But because Tanjong Pagar at night, it comes to life. So there were a lot of music, like there were a lot of clubs happening, so you can hear like duk 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 duk. Woo! It was a bit uncomfortable for me at that night. I do not know why. I felt really weird. But I managed to sleep because I was really high on medication, right? When I woke up in the morning, I had bruises all over my thighs.
Oh shit.
Shit, man.
Yeah, man.
What the hell, man?
Like what kind of bruises? Like small, big?
Those love bite.
It was not like a hand or anything, but it was those kind of bruises whereby you were hit into something. That kind. So it wasn't like those really like dramatic kind of bruises you see in horror shows. You can see the palm, the bleeding of like fingernails. No. But there were bruises. I like, this is really weird. I wouldn't hit myself at night.
Maybe you don't know. Maybe you are in a medication state. Maybe you just go and hit something.
Probably, man. Since then, there were no incidents like that. Probably like the spiritual beings accepted me as one of their own. As like, this boy homeless as fuck. Let's give him chance, man.
So, maybe before we end, our followers are growing in YouTube and also Instagram. Our Instagram followers now is 26.
Yes!
So we want to thank you guys for your support. If any things that you guys want us to talk about, do DM us. That's it for today. You tune in for our next gaming session and podcast. See you guys and good night.
Bye bye.